Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have another review for you. It is a hair review this time, and it is Xtra. I got this from my beauty supply store, so it is Xtra. It's a permiyaki. This is the 10-inch that I have in here. First I made some clip-ins with this hair. That's how I just needed some quick hair to do some clip-ins on. And I was going to show you guys the clip-ins, but I have seemed to misplace them. I don't know where I put them. I do have this hair, and I did like the clip-ins really well. Very well. And I was like, well, I can't really do a great review until I get it sewn into my head. So I did the clip-ins. I'm going to talk about the clip-ins first. So I love the clip-ins. I did a 10 and 12-inch clip-ins. I made 7 pieces. And yeah, I made 7 pieces of the clip-ins for my head. And I used 1.5 packs of hair. And the hair is straight, so I'll show you guys the back, because I think the rest is sewn in up here somewhere. So this is just a half, and I think there's some 12 in there too. I think I kind of put a little bit in there. Anyway, so this is the 10 inches. It is shiny, and when you get the full pack, it is thick. Like, it really is thick, and I love my clip-ins like that. So I got the 10-inch, and this 10-inch is $6.99. $6.99 for the 10-inch and 1B. Yeah, I made clip-ins, and I really love the clip-ins. I was like, well, let me do a hair review and get it and sew it on my hair. So right now I have a 16, 14, and 12, and some 10 inches. So I sewed this in myself, but my mom did help me a little bit because I was feeling lazy. Didn't want to sew it in my head. So yeah. A lot of people were saying that they couldn't curl this hair. And I watched reviews on the hair after I bought it. There I go again. I'm buying things and not even watching reviews. But anyways, at least I watched it after I bought it. So that counts for something, right? So a lot of people were saying that the hair wasn't curling and yada yada yada. So I decided to do a flexi rod and try to curl it before I did anything else to it, and it didn't curl. I did it overnight and left it, and it did not curl. It came out with a little like bent thing to it. So I watched someone there, like, they curled it, pre-curled it with a wand or a curling iron before they flexi rodded it, and it came out perfectly, and her hair looked fabulous. Don't remember who it was. I was just looking at videos and I can't remember who it was, but I'm glad I watched that video because I then curled my hair like that. I went through a flat iron and I put flexi rods in it. There's this one section of my hair though that never curls. This one, see this? It doesn't curl. It just kind of does that bent thing, so it never curls. So I always like tuck it in, like, okay. And this hair, now that I have it in my head, I don't love it. I don't love it like that. I've only had it in there for 2 weeks, guys. And I put a little Silk Therapy in my hair and flexi rod it in the night. But I've gotten tired of that, and it doesn't really look how I used to. My hair, look, I can't go through it anymore. Like, my fingers get tangled. And yes, this hair is cheap. The packets, but see what had happened was I put my clip-ins in one of the packets, and now I can't find none of them, so we kind of stuck. Okay. So yeah. So my hand can't go through it right now. Like, I made a wig with it at first, and this hair did shed like when it was in my head, but that's because I made a wig and I was trying to use the glue gun method. And you guys, I'm just practicing because it didn't come out good. I had to rip it off of the wig cap, and that made it shed. But after that, it stopped shedding. Like, I didn't get shedding unless I was combing it and detangling it. And you guys, this hair is just like, it's a hot mess. Like, it looks pretty. Like, when I first had it, it looks pretty. and stuff, and I could like put some pictures and show you guys how pretty it looked. Even on Halloween, it looked really nice, and it looked blended really well with my hair. So this is what I'm kind of left with, like this hot mess. Like, I think if you're gonna use this hair for a quick, I think it's just for quick weaves, clip-ins, and or if you want to do a sew-in or anything, I say it's only for like a week, because after a week my hair did start to tangle and it did start to not do what I wanted to. I did have it in curls, but I didn't put, after I put the heat to my hair for one time, I didn't put any more heat. I just kept it flexi rotted at night, and I detangled it in the morning, and I run my hands through it, and it looked really well. But after a while, it stopped doing all that, and it just does this. I just touch my hair, and I like the S clip-ins. So if you're gonna do clip-ins with this hair, I recommend it. If you're gonna do sew-ins with this hair for more than a week, I do not recommend it. I don't think you should do it. If you're gonna do a wig, go ahead, because you take it off and put it on. So that's what I wanted. But if you're gonna do that, go right ahead. I think that'll be great, because you're not gonna have it all messed up. Quick weaves, I would say just for like a day or so, no more than that, because this is not gonna stand up to that. And it doesn't really curl when you put heat into it. So if you're gonna curl it with a wand, I don't recommend it. But I hope you guys like my review. Bye.